Okay. So, this is session 5 of Silent Hill. Let's see. We had just finished the encounter with Sybil last time, and we came here, which looks to be the actual hospital. And we talked to Lisa for a little bit, and she said she went down into the basement, and she had a strange feeling, and she was acting very odd, and she ended up leaving the room crying. We went to save, and this is the first time we've actually been able to walk around while Lisa's actually here. We went and saved, and it said that we're in nowhere. So, this is actually the last area of the game, so we should actually be able to finish up the game tonight, barring anything unusual, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. Again, I'm going for a specific ending, but you know, we'll leave that till we actually get there. Similar to Silent Hill 2, there was a particular ending I went for there that I felt fit most with the story, and is the one that I like the most. This is the story ending that I like the most also. But there's a funny ending that I'll show at the end also, of this, regardless. But here we go. Should be good. Let's see. Open doors. Checked all the doors before, and this is the only one I can go through anyway. Let's just find out, though. Yeah. Ooh, that's a cool shot.
I'm being summoned.
Oh.
What happened in this town? What could be making things like this? I have a feeling if I take the elevator down, I'll find it. Cheryl.
So, very similar to how it was when we were in the Historic Society in Silent Hill 2, when that, which turned into part of nowhere. Hey Jordan, a lot of the stuff here you'll see doesn't make much sense in terms of like space or how things are there or anything like that. But Jordan, do you not have Twitch Prime? A turd. Ah, I got you. There's a key in the... Yeah, there is a key in the faucet. But I can't get it out no matter how much I pull. There. There's no map here. So, I don't think there's actually going to be a map for this area. Which is going to suck. I'm more scared of there being no map than monsters. How's it going, Jordan? How's your day? Oh. Birdie. Birdcage is locked. With a key inside. So you see, this is part of the hospital, but it's the Otherworld hospital. Oh, that's cool. See, there's not really any space for me to move my desk in my office, at least when I go to the office. Yeah. Hey, Leg. Like when I'm at home, I have my own office here that I work in, but... So, like I was saying before, a lot of this doesn't make much sense. And here, we were just in the hospital area, and now we're in the antique shop. So, what we'll notice is a lot of these areas correspond to places we've been in the game. I assume by the rod that is Keely. Yes, Keely. Do you have the tall cubicle walls, Jordan? Yeah. Those ones kind of stink. I like the tall ones. Because for one, they give you better noise canceling. We don't have any cubicle walls in our house right now, and it kind of sucks. Because it's just so damn loud. Old clock. There's a square hole in the center of the clock. It's the hands of the clock. It's a key. Oh yeah, it is the hour hand key. Can't get it to it because of the glass cover. Okay. Oh hey. Oh. Salute. We're gonna be fighting nurses. Man. Bow. Okay. It looks... Here, it's locked. Okay. So you can see we're actually... This looks like the first floor of the hospital. But again, there's that room there that was just the antique shop. Locked. We'll feel. Beep. So this goes down to the basement. Now we're in the school. Okay. So all these places are, and it's just one. Here. Go look at this first. To the desk. One desk. Go home. Thief. Drop dead. So you haven't caught it. These are all places that were important or meaningful or triggering or traumatic for Alessa in her life. So there's the antique shop, which has a secret church in it, and that was her mother's antique shop. There's the hospital. There's the school where she was bullied. Screwdriver. It's so fucking rusty. And pliers. Yes, I will take those. Anything else in here? Okay. They look less like pliers. Let's take a look at them. Yeah, out of operation. Yeah. I don't know. It's PS1. You gotta give it some slack. Right. Sure. Haggith. Okay. Oh, let's start over again in these rooms. Ah, maybe I can use the pliers on this. Maybe. Yeah. Alright. Ophiel, okay. word Ophiel is engraved on the key. Get it? Yeah. Cool. Okay. This is the bird cage. Right? They got pulled over? Who was driving? That's not nice. Like, ah, gosh. Oh, expired plate. There's anything. I'll save. Got some items. Going to jail. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. This is Ophiel key, or room, I think. Door. Yeah, it's right there. No, I'm not a cop. I'm not that one cop that just streams in his cop car. No. Okay. I don't like that puzzle. Look at that puzzle. That shit looks stupid. Fucked. I don't know, it was kind of bizarre. I've only watched him that one time. Yeah. Cool. So this again is part of the hospital, because I remember that right there. So it looks like the overarching hallways of the hospital. Locked. Okay. Can I try this one? That was not even a door. Okay. Take a look. Cool. I don't know. Okay. I don't remember this one at all. Baby people. I remember that. Here. Okay, scales are 2. Oh, there are zodiac signs, maybe. Okay. Maybe? Is that the relevance, or is it just the pictures? They're obviously zodiac signs. Clearing out the sinuses. I don't think it's the order of the zodiac. Here. I think it's... Let me look. Look at these ones again. I think it's not their order, but it's something about the actual... So here, about the number of limbs, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. I think that's it. Let's give that a shot. If not, we'll go for another idea. So centaur, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The bull would have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And baby people would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! Here we go. That actually looks pretty good for PlayStation. Stone of Time. Large stone with a clock. It's probably gonna go with the clock. Design on the pillar with astrology chart hanging. Yeah, that animation looks kind of good. Like. Oh, fuck you. I like wasabi. I think wasabi's good. I have like no health. Thanks. I need to be a bit more careful. Where did I come from? Let's just continue here first, and then I'll go back. It's jammed. Jammed, okay. Jammed, I'm fine with jammed. That means I don't have to worry about remembering. Let's see. Names engraved on a lithograph. The Grim Reaper's list. Yes, the head count is set, young and old lined up, in order of age. Then the pathway opens, awaiting them the frenzied uproar. The Feast of Death. So there was that Grim Reaper's list over there. Wasn't there? Ugh. Yeah. That's why sometimes where they're real cheap, they won't even dye it. It'll just be horseradish base. So it's still just kind of peach colored. There's a slate. That's Grim Reaper's. It's okay. And it said from age, so that would be Albert, Lydia, Edward, Roberta, Trevor. And then there's right next to it, there's that number plate. I hope I don't. Surely it's not the entire name. Yeah, let's do the first letters. If one of you could write down the order of letters, I'll give you. That'd be great. So we have A for Albert, L for Lydia, E for Edward, R for Roberta, and T for Trevor. Alert. Jordan, you're gonna screw me up. I think it is alert. I think they did that on purpose to make it a word, so it's actually, you can remember it. Alright. A. E. R. E. Yeah, okay. I'm glad we didn't have to do the whole names. That would have been ridiculous. Oh, this room's cool. I hate it. I'm glad you're in a good mood. Unhelpful. That's funny. Wendy's is good. Let's see what's in here. Oh, cool. This room's even worse. Oh. Oh, here we go. So, it's Star David, but when he picks it up, it's Amulet of Solomon. Everyone knows that horrible Silent Hill demons really don't like Judaic symbology. Oh.
Harry?
Lisa.
Oh, hey, Lisa.
What's the matter with you?
I get it now.
Oh.
Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead. I'm not the only one who's still walking around. I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
Lisa.
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared. Help me. Save me from them. Please. Harry?
Whoa. I love this scene. Jesus.
Lisa?
So Harry's kind of a coward in that scene. But Lisa says, I'm just like everyone else. So she's talking about the other nurses and doctors. She's been changed too. And she hasn't really noticed that she's a little bit different, but she's really the same compared to them. They're all monsters, and she's kind of been changed in that way too. So fans really liked Lisa. And that's one of the reasons why a lot of fans of Silent Hill didn't like, or another reason why, we'll say, didn't like the movie. Because Lisa's in the movie, but she's not, they don't talk to her, she doesn't have any lines. They don't even name her Lisa. But in the scene where, she finally gets down to the room with Alessa in the hospital, Lisa's there, like there's a nurse there, and she's wearing the same outfit and has the same clothes. And she even has like blood going down her face. But it's not, you don't get the chance to get to know Lisa and like her, because Lisa's like a very sympathetic character. She's very scared, and she's reacting to a lot of these monsters just like Harry is, and that she's scared of them. Whereas Kaufman's like a weirdo, and Dolly is obviously a fucking psychopath. Sybil reacts a little bit normal. I don't know. I like that scene though, because the music starts up like that, and it really fits the tempo of it. And then right after it goes from the full motion video, you see Harry like leaving the room, and you can see her figure still walking towards him, like as he closes the door. Let's see if we can go back in. Oh, we can. Anything in here? Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, there's a diary on the floor. Ask doctor to let me. Yeah, it was kind of set up that way, but I think they kind of saved that for Sybil, and we didn't kill Sybil when we fought her. I ended up using the red fluid, which made the little parasite on her back go away. So here, we'll read this journal real quick. Ask doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. Still alive, but with wounds that won't heal. Told the doctor I quit. Won't work at that hospital anymore. The room is filled with insects. Even with doors and windows shut, they get in to spite me. To the hospital. Feeling bad, need to throw up, but nothing comes out. Vomiting only bile. Blood and pus flow from the bathroom faucet. I try to stop it, but it won't turn off. Ugh. Need a drug. Help me. So, few things there. Lisa was taking care of Alessa while she was sick. but a lot of things were happening. Alyssa has these powers, so all these bugs are coming towards her. Blood and pus are coming out of faucets. She's weird, like her wounds won't heal. She's still alive. So Lisa wants to leave, and a doctor is in charge of her that won't let her. And the same doctor is providing Lisa with these drugs, which would be White Claudia, which is the drug that the cult uses. But yeah, so Lisa's gone. She's not here. Need drug, big mood. I think that's all we have over here right now. Nah. Not today, Satan. Where was the in here? I don't need to go here yet. The clock. Ah! Get off of me! Oh. Am I taking damage from them just grabbing me? No, I'm not. I'm fine. I can't get any hits in. Oh, come on, that hit her. Get off of me. I didn't even need to come in here. This sucks! Ah, fuck you. This sucks so bad. I didn't even need to come in here, so fuck this. Just fuck that. I'm already done in there. I'll hold off on thing for right now. Where's the room? Yeah, fuck that sequence for sure. Okay. I think this time tablet will work here. Bing bing. Okay. Haggith. Okay. Let's look at the amulet. Amulet is a star-shaped object with 6 corners named after the ancient magician. Cool. Yeah. Jordan, that's true. And that actually brings up a point I wanted to talk about. Yeah, exactly. More people can see the monsters. Like, everyone's seeing the same monsters in this one, it seems like. Like, for example, we walked in on Kaufman 2 times fighting monsters, or at least with dead monsters. And he could see them. So, like in Silent Hill 2, the monsters are all kind of tailored for James. They're all aspects of things James is dealing with. His guilt about killing Mary, spoiler. His guilt for having sexual desires while his wife is sick, things like that. This one, like it said in the journal, Alyssa was afraid of bugs because all those bugs are coming in, so we'll see those big fucking cockroaches all around. She was teased in school, so we see those little childlike gray monsters in the school and at the park. All the monsters in this game are tailored specifically for Alessa, because all the power that's happening right now is coming from Alessa, who is like everything that's happening now is just an expression of Alessa's anger. Rightly so. Like, fuck. I got the Haggith key. But yeah, it's a very good distinction. Whereas in Silent Hill 2, like Laura, the little girl, she doesn't seem to see any monsters. Like, she's kind of surprised that James is saying, like, oh, it's not dangerous here. Or it's dangerous here, it's not safe for a kid like you. And she's like, why? Whereas Eddie and, gosh, what's her face? Rachel, they're seeing monsters, but they're seeing different monsters. They're seeing different things. Like, when we see Rachel at the very end, she says it's always like this and the room's on fire. Whereas for us, it was never on fire. But here we see it's, you know, a lot of the themes here for Alessa's otherworld monsters. It's very Rust themed. It's burn victims. It's insects. It's little children. Things like that. It was an Audrey. I don't think so. Yeah, Angela. Angela, that's it. Who's Rachel? Completely different thing. But yeah, it's very different. Yeah, it's Rachel from Friends. Terrifying. But let's go look at the elevator. We haven't even looked at the elevator, actually. First, let me save. Not because I know something's in the elevator, but because I just got some new stuff and I'm also lower health. Okay. Can we use the elevator? The elevator doesn't work. Okay, so we got the Haggith key. That's the Ophiel. I think this is the Haggith. Yeah, Haggith. Oh. So where are we? Are we on the first floor? Let's try second floor. Hey, nurses. I don't mind them when they're that far away and they just come over. But when it's just one after another, like, what am I supposed to fucking do with that? Come here. So creepy. Creepy. Yeah! That one's just hanging out over there. Locked. Alright, there's just one more door here. Oh, this room, I love the music. Crest of Mercury. Yeah, I'll take it. Ah. Snake and the symbol of Mercury signifies alchemy. It's a caduceus. So, this is a jewelry shop. Ring of contract. Rustic, heavy-looking ring of unknown material. Okay. I got this door. So this was at the mall that we were at earlier. Got something in. I don't remember. It was a while ago. Ah! Fuck you, lady. How's my health now? Not great. I'm gonna have to use something. Got a couple doors. What's this one? Locked and jammed, so don't worry about it. Locked and jammed. Hey, come here. There's a couple down there. Okay. I thought I heard him running over. Locked or jammed. Locked? With what? Come on. Come on. Other than the ridiculous character designs, are you liking Xenoblade 2? That's good. This room sucks. What's... Handgun bullets. Camera. I'll take that. Nothing there. Okay. Duh. Let me finish in this floor first. Or go in that door. I unlocked it, so it must be a place I've already been to? I don't get it. Okay. Dirty broken beds. Oh. Steel plate is screwed to the wall. Oh. I have the screwdriver. Yeah, there we go. Take a look. Oh, I don't need the plate. Oh, there is a key. Electricity is flowing through the key. I'll get shocked if I grab it now. Cool. Alright. So I gotta come back to that. Okay, so let's go to the door that we unlocked. Right here. Wait. Locked. Okay, so we're back over here. So we're on the second floor. Let me save now that I've made that realization. Hi, Steven. How's your day, dude? Oh, Steven, they got that one Star Ocean game on Steam for like cheap, like on sale because it just came onto Steam. I got you. So we're on the first floor, but if I hit this, it takes me to the second floor. Let me just confirm. Yeah, I don't remember which Star Ocean is, but I know you like those games, so you should check that out. Okay. If I go through here, and I go through here, I'm back over here. Okay. Let's go to the third floor. And another one of the reasons behind the monsters, oh hey, there she is. You see her? She just kind of disappears. It's Alessa praying in front of this altar. Ah, spooky. But another one of the monsters. The nurses. Alessa's afraid of the nurses. So the nurses and doctors that are taking care of her are still scary. So that's why they've turned into monsters. Looks like an altar. Wonder what they worship. The light to the future. Woohoo! Alright. Now what's this one? The light illuminating the darkness. Very grim pictures. These things. No. I'm not doing that just yet. Look at my inventory. Okay. They both have to do with light, so let's try using the camera on them, since there's a flash. Da-da-da-da. Ah, hey, there you go. Okay. L, triangle, arrow. Oh, backwards L. Okay. Oh, it shows it right there. Like this. And it was down, left, facing here. Yes. Sweet, 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 sweet. That's kind of this is kind of a silly puzzle. Not that a lot of them are not silly. This is just a long line silly. Okay. Plus right triangle and a N. And then, or upside down view. Nice. Okay. Let me try this. Can't see anything. Those rooms where they won't let you see me. Ah, what's this? Birdcage key. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Anything else in here? No, it's just a birdcage key. Health strength, thank you. Ah, what's this? Oh, come on, that's gotta be something. Look at that. You see how much that thing stands out? Look at that thing. It's nothing. I wish it was so nice in 2 where James will actually look at stuff. It's like, oh, that's something I can interact with. That's nothing. Okay. They made me do a puzzle to get in here and there's nothing here. Really? This book. Oh, here we go. There's a place mark in the book. Hey, here we go. We got some plot. Or backstory and lore. White Claudia. Perennial herb found near water. Reaches height of 10 to 15 inches. Oblong leaves, white blossoms. Seeds contain hallucinogen. Ancient records show it was used for religious ceremonies. Go. The hallucinogenic effect was key. Glad I found that. Okay. Want to? Cool. That's actually pretty interesting. Okay. Do I have any other keys besides that one? I don't think I do. Okay. Well, let's go back to the back to the birdcage. Yeah, it's pretty easy to tell if that one's Kaylee. Rude. Alright, let's use birdcage key. Birdcage key. You feel like, yeah, I'll use that. Take that. Give me it. So now that we're near the end, guys, what does everyone think of Silent Hill 1 compared to Silent Hill 2? It's obviously different. It's quite different compared. Sophia. You like this story more? Is this Kaylee saying that or Steven? Yeah, I agree. I think. Here, one sec. Oh. Ah! It was a little baby one, wasn't it? Oh no, these ones are grown up. Oh no. Yeah, I think Silent Hill 2 has aged much better, and it looks better. I like the way Silent Hill 2 looks. The story in this one, I like the Silent Hill 2 story more, like hands down. But I like the overarching lore of Silent Hill, which is part of Silent Hill 1. I think the storyline, with like its overarching storyline of the town, is interesting and really cool. So I like them both. I just find Silent Hill 2 to be more personal. But yeah, I like the lore a lot. I'm a big fan of lore in general. What's this? Blocked. Bethor. I agree with you there, Haley, for sure. Yeah, and all the references. Oh, what's this one? Oh. Oh, hey. Oh, Jesus. Ah, there's Alyssa again. So, this room is in a farmhouse. And if you guys remember all the way back to when I started, that opening schematic does show a farmhouse. And that's where Alyssa was actually burned. Here, we'll take this. Yes, please. Floors and walls are covered with graffiti. Is it really graffiti? Yeah. But yeah, no, the lore of Silent Hill is really cool. And that's why I think you might like Silent Hill 3, because there's more of the greater lore in there also. You get to see more about the cult. Stuff like that. Steven's been looking forward to Silent Hill 3 a lot, actually. he told me the other day. Ah. So, this room looks suspicious. Or interesting and important. This room is Alyssa's room. Little room, there's all these, you know, the big theme there of the butterflies and moths of the game. Like, you know, at the beginning, or the end of Silent Hill 2, where we fight Mary/Maria, and she throws the moths at you, or the big moth we fight in this one. This is Alyssa's room. But basically, Alyssa was raised in this cult, and her mother knew that she had these powers and wanted to use her to do something. We'll find out a little bit later, but you'll see here, child's room. That's where we're actually saved in, so we're no longer in nowhere. You meet the main character, looks a little bit, yeah, she does look a little bit like Cameron Diaz. That's Heather. I like Heather's character a lot. She's cool. These child's drawings are scattered on the floor. Girl's clothing hangs in the wall. I think 6, maybe 7 must be a kid about that age. So Cheryl's 7. But I think Silent Hill 3 does a good job of kind of combining the tone of Silent Hill 2, which is more kind of grim and gritty, kind of introspective, with the storyline of Silent Hill 1. So I'm looking forward to writing that one. Okay. Anything in this cabinet? I'm not going through that door. We'll try. It's locked. Oh, but there's shit here. Now possess them to guard thy spirit, evoke 5 rights, and veil thy fate. So we got stuff. Use the amulet of Solomon. Locked. We use the symbol of Mercury, or crest of Mercury. Locked. And the Ankh. Alright, so there's 2 more spots. There's like a dagger and then the one on the bottom right. I go down? Yeah, I did. Alright, so got another named door. Aerotron. But items, cool. Door. Look at these items. I'm gonna heal them up. This. So here's another funny little reference. Actually, I remember this. Jelly beans. It's obviously Jelly Belly. Do I want to open the bag? So if you guys remember when we opened the can at the end of the game at the hotel, and it was filled with light bulbs. This can of jelly beans has a key in it. A key of Bethor. Oh, cool. Exactly. This is one thing I was hoping I'd be able to find real easily. Okay, so you remember when we were first in the hotel, we found that videotape. We watched it, and it was just all staticky. We could get bits and pieces there. But we still have that videotape. But VCR, it's old but usable. So let's watch it here. See if it's any different.
What is it? Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Her skin is all charred. Even when I change the bandages, the blood and pus just start oozing through. Why? What is keeping that child alive? I can't stand it any longer. I won't tell a soul. Promise. So please.
So, Lisa, that was Lisa, of course. Lisa knew, like I said before, she was one taking care of Alessa, but she didn't want to be taken care of her. But she knew that they were keeping her down in the basement. It was supposed to be a secret, and she just couldn't take it anymore. They wanted them to let her leave. So, and it's an interesting video because, like, did she tape that? Was that something that actually somebody taped? Did somebody else tape that? Or is that more of just like a, this is an echo on a tape? Something like that. I found that. It's neat too because you could have gone through and not ever played that tape. You wouldn't have missed very much because you could get bits and pieces from the original tape when we watched it. But it gives you a little more depth to Lisa and the story. Ah, okay. Generator's working. Do you want to press the switch? Yes. Because we need to get that key that was in the wall and electrified. Okay. Off. Option. No, I don't want to press it. No. Maybe, though, there's monsters now? No? Now I need to remember where that damn thing was. Was it on the 4th floor in that other side room? Oh, we can't go there because of that. Okay. Because the generator's off. Fuck that. So not down here. I will have to come back there. I can hear you. Oh, it's the little shadow kids. And again, I like the little shadow kids because they're a neat progression, because you see the little baby ones early on and just like, oh, these, what are these things here for? They're not even that scary. And then later on, they're able to attack you. I like that. Is this it? Yeah. Give Aerotron. Gotcha. Now I can go back and turn on the generator. And I can use that key. What? Where was I? You have to forgive me. With no map, this is kind of my bane. Can't go down. No. Shit. No, I just went to this window. Jumped to the wrong room. That's the one, right? Ah. Get off of me. Get off of me. I'm gonna see him grab on me, dude, like that. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna turn the generators back on. Yeah. And I have this other named key. There's the Aerotron or whatever it is over here. Aerotron. Oh, hey.
Everything is going according to plan, sheltered in the womb.
But it's not done yet. Half the soul is lost. That is why the seed lies dormant.
And what soul remains captured in that husk is buried deep down in the subconscious.
Are you trying to say it won't work? That wasn't our agreement.
No, these are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear, the promise shall not be broken.
But the power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing. Unless we get the other half of the soul.
We'll use a magical spell. Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
So, this is the room that was in the basement where Alessa was kept. And obviously, two characters that we knew there was Dahlia, and then on the left was Kaufman. And that was Alessa on the table, all burnt. And they said that her soul had been split and sent away. And they were hoping to use Alessa as a womb for something because of her powers. But she sent part of her soul away, and it wouldn't work without the rest of it. So. Oh, come on. Again, Dolly is a horrible person. Disc of Ouroboros. I'll take it. Alessa. And obviously, you guys have gotten it. The part of Alessa's soul that she sent away is Cheryl. Cheryl was sent outside of Silent Hill as an infant, so essentially split off from Alessa. That's why Alessa looks so much like Cheryl. She's essentially her daughter. Okay, so what else do I need to do? I feel like I'm missing something. Did I go to that door? Oh yeah, this is or no, this is the room with the PCR. And, you know, they were saying like, oh, we can do this, we can summon the other half back, but it'll take time. It took 7 years. Like Cheryl grew up into a little girl from a baby. So at some point, like Harry was telling Sybil, he and his wife found Cheryl on the side of the road. They adopted her. So we need to go. Where is that room? First, let's save. It does look like a drink coaster, doesn't it? Let's look at it. It is. Yeah, it doesn't even have a. You can kind of see it on one side. It's a snake, but it looks just like a rum drink coaster. Yeah. Okay. Disc of coaster. I don't know what you just said to me, Jordan. Gosh, I really wish I had a map so I could remember how to get back to her room and put this in the door. Oh yeah, 8th grade syndrome. Yeah. I guess, yeah, this is just all Alessa's 8th grade syndrome. But she actually has psychic powers. Okay. Well, this one. Yeah, Sophia. been here. Phaleg. I've been in Phaleg. That's the gray room, right? Yeah. That's the generator where we just were. Agatha's down there. Oh, going off. This is where we sell pizza. Yeah. 1 second. Let me, jog my memory. You know what I mean? But Jordan, did you ever watch that 8th Grade Syndrome anime? Because the first season is pretty good. I like it. It's worth a shot. The second season's not great. Creepy as in spooky, or creepy as in anime creepy? Know what I mean? Right over there. Ah, no, not really. It's okay. I missed this room before. I'm just a fool. Okay, so this is a kitchen. Nah. Well, let's see. You can hear something kind of moving around. Chain is missing a link. Oh, dagger of Melchior. I'm using this because I remember this. The ring contract. Chain is fixed. Okay. So, if I hadn't done that, the monster that's inside there would have just busted out and killed me. Or at least attacked me. I don't know if it would kill me outright, but... Cool. Exactly where I want to be. Okay. So, we got the Dagger of Melchior. And the Disc of Ouroboros. And that should be all we need to get through this door here, actually. So we're just about done. Let's see. Use the disc. And the dagger. Okay, so that just unlocked. Now, this is the end of the game, essentially.
Come along. No. No, I don't want to. Do what Mommy tells you now. I just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's all. No. I don't want to do it. It will make everyone happy, and it's for your own good, too.
Dahlia sucks. I hate her.
But, Mommy, I just want to be with you. Just two of us. Please understand. Oh, yes, I see. Maybe Mommy has been wrong. Mommy! Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create life. I could have done it all myself. Mommy?
So, Dahlia used her daughter as a womb for something, for the church. She's a real piece of shit. And they kind of split her character into two different characters in the movie. So you have Dahlia, who's like just like the mother of Alessa in the movie. And then, forget what they named her sister in the movie, but she's essentially like the religious side. And rather than like using Alessa as a womb and kind of like as an object of their religious fervor, they like burnt her as a witch. I don't know what's going on there. It's like a ring of candles and something in the middle of it. There's a guy like barred up. Take a look.
I was shocked to realize the talisman of Metatron was being used.
What?
In spite of the lost soul returning at last.
So look at the figure in the wheelchair.
Just a little longer and all would have been for naught. It's all because of that man. We must be thankful to him. Even though Alessa has been stopped, his little girl has to go. What a pity.
Freeze!
That's Alessa, but you'll remember
What in the devil?
we saw that figure all throughout the game, like on walls and on the door at the school and
Dahlia.
all over.
Well, well, well. To think you'd make it this far.
Where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
What are you talking about? You've seen her many times restored to her former self.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Don't you see? She's right there.
That's absurd.
You are the only one who thinks so.
No, I think a lot of people think so.
Why? Why are you doing this?
It's been a long 7 years. For the 7 years since that terrible day,
You did
Alessa
it!
has been kept alive,
Terrible day, my ass, you did it!
suffering a fate worse than death. Alessa has been trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens. He has been nurtured by that nightmare, waiting for the day to be born. That day has finally come. The time is nigh. Everyone will be released from pain and suffering. Our salvation is at hand.
Caused all that pain and suffering, you
This
fucking
is the
asshole.
day of reckoning, when all our sorrows will be washed away. When we return to the true paradise. My daughter will be the mother of God.
Oh shit. Good.
Quit screwing around. Return things to how they were before.
Kaufman!
Did I ask for this? Nobody uses me. You won't get away with this.
Kaufman was promised power by Dahlia and all that. That's why he helped.
We don't need you anymore. What do you think you can accomplish by coming here?
My, aren't we getting cocky? Bet you can't see this and keep your cool.
A glove it is!
A
I thought I
Glufidus.
got rid of that!
All I had to do was plant it somewhere for you to find. You all, well, kept me busy. Ha! You're easy. And there's more where this came from.
Stop it!
So remember, we hit Sybil with that. It caused the parasite to go out of her.
Huh?
Huh?
What the?
Good zoom tight.
That's not supposed
Oh Jesus, she's dead. Good. It ain't a moth. Whew. That is a lot. Yeah, the music is pretty good here, actually. I gotta say. Man. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm dead. Wow. Okay. My bad. Oh, tips. It is not always best to confront an enemy in front of Harry rather than wasting bullets. Sometimes it's better to run. Cool. So, we'll take another shot at that one. Hopefully this won't be like when we first encountered Pyramid Head. And I was just stupid. I sure did. That lightning does a lot of damage. I'll get it to you right here.
To realize the talisman of
Okay, we can skip it. Intercepted. Dead again, man. I just need to just heal up faster. Man, I'm sorry, guys.
I would.
I don't understand how you're supposed to like evade that. I'm just gonna try and blitz it. I'm not doing too bad. I got 2 more healing things though, so I gotta really do this. Oh, there we go. shut up and let this run.
Daddy.
Eat shit, Kaufman. So, there's a little bit more after the credits, but that's Silent Hill 1. That's including the part that come after here. This is the ending I was going for. There are 4 endings. There are 2 good and 2 bad. There's like a good plus and a good and a bad plus and a bad. And then there's also 1 joke ending. So there's 5 endings total. But so in this ending here, we get there and we find out that they're hoping to use Alessa to be the womb for the god of this cult. And then Kaufman shows up and throws the vial of red fluid that we'd found onto Alessa after she's been completely put together. Or completely reformed with Cheryl. So whole soul and whole body and all that. And basically when she's like that, she's called the incubator. So if we had had another ending, we wouldn't have fought the god, like the premature god that we fought here. We would have fought Alessa like that. So depending on what ending you get different ending boss. Similar to Silent Hill 2. But yeah, it is the joke ending is the UFO ending. I'm going to show that after this. Just like I showed the dog ending for Silent Hill 2, because the UFO ending is pretty funny. But yeah, that's the one. So again, some of the things that we put together, or that come together to form which ending you get, is if you do the side quest near the end to get like go with Kaufman's key after you meet him at the pool hall, and you find in the side of the actual motorcycle, the piece of the vial with the red fluid. Basically, that red fluid acts as a way to like drive out evil spirits and stuff like that. It's in conjunction. It's made by the same thing as White Claudia and all that. So it's tied in with the cult as well. Here, but I'll let you watch this real quick. So, right. So, oh, this is funny. Yeah, like bloopers. I kind of like these. I think these are funny. Yes, it's very, there's Alessa. You never see her like that in the game. Yeah, it's pretty Twin Peaksy. I like the look on Harry's face there. Yeah. So, look at all those items I get. I get a like a little chainsaw. I get some other shit. Cool. But you'll notice at the end, like if you watch the very beginning, I think Sean Bean was actually very good, and I think, and that's the thing though, they chose Sean Bean because he looks like James, not like Harry. They chose him because he looks like James, and I think he does look like James. But as you can see, I got good ending plus. But if you remember from the very beginning, there's opening cinematic. It shows Harry and his wife finding Cheryl, and here we find at the end, you know, we went and we fought this premature god, and then Alessa gives us this baby, which is essentially it's Cheryl reborn or Alessa reborn, whole, etc. But I don't know. It's neat though, because you'll see. Let's yeah, we'll save. I guess I didn't die. Yeah, I didn't die all the way through until the end. How about that? So I'll save the next fear. Okay, but the opening cinematic will actually change. It'll show Sybil there instead of Harry's wife. So here it is, just real quick. But yeah, Alessa gives us Cheryl or Alessa or both of them together reborn at the end. And there's Sybil. So I think that's a cool thing. It changes it. But yeah, that's Silent Hill 1. So what did you guys think? I hope you guys liked it. I liked it a lot. That was my first time playing through it myself. Again, I've watched playthroughs myself, but I thought that was a lot of fun. After getting over the fucking terrible tank controls, which I always hate, it was a lot of fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun playing it with you guys. So. Or the second game. Yeah, it's a very different feel. it's certainly it does feel kind of like Twin Peaks this time around, because it's like it's weird town and all that, whereas in Silent Hill 2 it's much more personal. But I like this game for different reasons. So you thought this one felt more involved? That's cool. I'll just let this opening cinematic go through just so you guys can watch it, just as a recap. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. So next I'll do Silent Hill 3, because I'm still on a Silent Hill kick, and I think that one will be a lot of fun. And I know Steven's been wanting to watch that one. I could do Deadly Premonition, I have it. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's a good point. It certainly hones in specifically on... yeah, you gave it to me, didn't you, Jordan? But it certainly hones in on... you know, a lesson in particular, and Harry's search for Cheryl and all that. So, but here, let's see. I'm going to, like I did for the first game, pull up a recording of the actual UFO ending. So last time I showed you the dog ending, but this is the UFO ending. There's actually the UFO ending in Silent Hill 2 also. There's one in Silent Hill 3 also. It's kind of an ongoing theme to have these UFO endings. But this is the joke ending. Let me get it pulled up for you guys. Alright, so I'm going to start it now. Here we go. And this video is going to show a couple clips of like what you have to do. Basically, as you're going through, when you find those actual, you know, the seals on the ground, like when we first came into the schoolyard after we went to the other world, there's the big seal in the middle of the courtyard. Or there's the seal on the top of the lighthouse near the end of the game. You have to use this particular item that you can only get in your second playthrough, and it'll show these events. So it'll show those events. I think you have to do it 4 or 5 times throughout the game, because that seal shows up, but you have to do it at those seals. So here, let's watch it. I'll turn on the sound.
What?
Man, look at that. So, you see a little UFO.
What?
Like how it just shakes.
What?
What? Use like a focusing crystal or something. I think the item is. I can't remember.
What? What?
Oh no.
Sorry. Let me ask you, have you seen a little girl around here? Short, black hair.
Yeah. So that's the UFO ending. Pretty weird. And like I said, there's a UFO ending for it's a channeling stone. There's UFO ending in a lot of the games. So I'll show you the UFO ending when we get to 3, like after we beat the game, because I want to get another ending there, normal ending, to do it justice the first time around. But I'll show you the UFO ending there too, because it's pretty funny. Because you got to go do some weird stuff to get it too, just like you'd have to do in these ones, but a little bit different. But yeah, that's Silent Hill 1. I hope you guys liked it. We should I'll do Silent Hill 3 next. I'll get that working. Let's see, so today's Tuesday. If I don't start tomorrow, I will start over the weekend, and I'll let everyone know. I'll start on, if I have to start on the weekend, probably be Saturday or Sunday. Should be fun. I hope you guys liked it. Look forward to playing through 3 with you. Hope you guys had fun. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.